In this video, NFTs are all the craze right now, and before I get to flipping NFTs, I wanted to try to sell my own. So I created my own NFT and I also paid Fiverr to make me a couple different designs, and then I threw them up on OpenSea to see what would happen. Let's go! So much here, back with a banger, and in today's video we're going to be selling some NFTs today in OpenSea and give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough, a little tutorial on how to do this and do it for free to avoid the gas fee, which really sucks. First off, I tried searching on the App Store NFTs. I wanted to see if there were any NFT creating apps, and there actually were a couple. There's a music making one, because if you're not familiar with NFTs, an NFT is a non-fungible token, and it's basically a one-of-a-kind item or digital file in this case. So technically, like this video file that I'm going to be uploading to YouTube, that is a one-of-a-kind file. So obviously I wasn't making any sort of audio files, so I scratched that off right away. I looked like a cool app though. Then I checked out these two NFT making apps, and they were pretty basic. They were actually paid apps, but they had a free trial. So I tried both of those out, and I made an NFT and I put one up on their marketplace. And it was pretty ugly. They had very limited options for that. And if you're making an NFT, you obviously need to do it in something like Photoshop or Paint.net or GIMP or whatever photo editing software you use. And then there's this new emerging marketplace that not many people talk about, but I think it has a big future. It's called Curate. There is actually a token for this, an altcoin. I believe I'm invested in that, so it's a pretty cool marketplace. But I wanted to sell my stuff on OpenSea, so that's what I ended up doing. But first, I had to buy some designs from Fiverr because I don't have the artistic ability to draw, an ape or a dog or anything like that. Not even like the pixelated ones. I mean, I guess if I really want to spend the time to do that, I could. But I figured it'd just be better to pay somebody and another Fiverr experience for you guys, because I know everybody on my channel loves the Fiverr experiences. The first gig I bought was for $5 to make me a CryptoPunk, and the second one was to make an artistic animal drawing, and I went with the cow because cows are freaking cows, man. It took a few days for that to deliver, and I threw them up on OpenSea. So the way you can do this and do it for free is actually pretty simple. So you're gonna go to the create part in OpenSea, and then all you gotta do is upload the file, then you put a title, a description, then you select the blockchain that it will be on. So to do this for free, you're gonna want to put it on Polygon Matic. It'll put it out there in like the wrapped ETH form, so you'll get paid Ethereum, but it's gonna be all kind of through that Polygon system. If you do choose to use Ethereum, we'll pay a one-time gas fee. Then after that, it will be lazy minting. Now, lazy minting, from what I understand, is basically where that gas fee is delayed until the item is actually sold. Any NFT you upload afterwards, and then you choose to sell it, because at first, when you upload an NFT, you can just have it in your collection, and then you can choose to sell it. Now, when you choose to sell it, every NFT afterwards will then not be charged that gas fee, and the proceeds of the sale will actually go towards the gas fee. So then you'll just kind of collect the profit. You don't have to worry about paying the gas fee. That's my understanding of lazy minting, so I might be wrong in a technicality, but that's pretty much the basis of it. That one-time gas fee is going to cost you big. Right now, gas fees are anywhere from like $150 to $250 to even sometimes $300, but I've seen it hovering in the middle of the day around $250. In the middle of the night at 1:30 a.m. it's still pretty expensive, at anywhere between $150 to $225 right now. That's the advantage of putting your NFTs out on the Polygon network, is you don't have to pay any of those gas fees at all. So more than likely, to be honest here, I found out with my results that just throwing NFTs out there, you're gonna be in your collection, but if you want to actually sell them, it's gonna be pretty hard to just sell that NFT unless you're an influencer, or you know people who might want that. But in most cases, just putting any old file out on OpenSea, it's just not gonna work. And with the three files that I put out there, I put the punk, the cow, one that I made in the one app. It was pretty ugly, but I put it out there anyway. Of course, none of them sold after 5 days or whatever it's been now. So it's highly unlikely you're going to throw a couple NFTs out there and become a millionaire overnight, but they'll look pretty in your collection. Like I said before, I don't want to be a downer, but it's unlikely you're going to sell that NFT, even if you have a cool design like I did. I mean, I thought that cow was pretty cool looking, and then I went to the businessman, CryptoPunk. That's what I told the guy. I was like, make him look strong, burly, have a baseball cap, but make him look like a businessman. I gave him like this completely random thing, and he did a pretty good job with the description I gave him. But yeah, that's a great way if you don't have any artistic ability like myself. Go out on Fiverr. There's a ton of sellers out there that are now selling these NFTs, and you gotta make sure, of course, that they'll give you like the commercial use, so you can actually go out on OpenSea and sell it. Or if you want to go out on like Solana Art or CNF.io for the Cardano NFTs, I'm not entirely positive. I'd have to check out how to sell channel on there, but you could definitely research that a little bit more. Head to the University of YouTube, and I'm sure you could throw your NFTs up there pretty easily without the atrocious gas fees. I'll let you guys in on a little bit of a secret. For the past week, I've gotten super into NFTs. I'm currently working on a flipping NFTs to $1,000 on OpenSea video. I really like this space, so I'm actually going to be working on building an NFT collection, 10,000 randomly generated profile picture type characters. Not sure when I'm going to launch all this and all the details, but I'm really excited for it. And for creating your own NFT collection, it's, from what I can tell, it doesn't seem super difficult. There is a little bit of coding you have to figure out to randomly generate these 10,000 NFTs, and then there's also, of course, getting all the different layers for your different NFTs for this code that is going to throw everything together and make some stuff, you know, rare. That's how a lot of these NFTs are created. You're not going to have one artist hand draw 10,000 of these things, or 5,000, however many project is releasing. That'd just be insane. Instead, they'll design maybe 50 to 100 elements. So they'll do, you know, maybe a special background, special clothes, special eyes, you know, all sorts of crazy stuff, and make it super rare, and, you know, only have maybe 100 elements instead of doing it 10,000. So anyways, guys, if you did enjoy, if you did, make sure you go ahead and check out the video. So we're going to catch you all in the next one. Peace.